to make some chocolate cake mix cookies. Yes, cake mix cookies, y'all. So we need 1 box of cake mix. Tonight I am using chocolate cake mix. Here you go. I'm using the Betty Crocker chocolate cake mix. And the first thing we have to do is go ahead and make like a little hole in the center of our bowl. Have a 1/2 cup of oil that we're going to add right into the middle where we made that hole, guys. We need 2 eggs, room temperature. Let's crack the first one. That's egg number 1. Egg number 1. Actually, let's go ahead. Nope, we're gonna go ahead and add that first egg right into the middle there. Followed by the second egg, y'all. Remember, those eggs need to be room temperature. Let's put that in. Hey, your girl did that tonight with no shells, and then we're just gonna mix it up. Stir it all in. Get it nice and mixed. You don't need a mixer for this. I'm telling you, this is so simple, so easy. Great to have the kids in the kitchen to help out. If you want something sweet, but you don't want to take a lot of time to make it, this is it. Now the beautiful thing about making cake mix cookies is that you can incorporate whatever ingredients you wish to have in your cookies. Now see that mixture? Everything is mixing together. You see that? Now, what I'm going to do this evening is I have a 1/4 cup of peanut butter that I've melted slightly, and we are going to put that into our mixture. I told you can get as creative as you want over here in your kitchen. You put in the ingredients of things that you like, that your family likes. Put in what you enjoy eating, y'all. Get all that peanut butter up and just stir it in. Y'all like peanut butter chocolate cookies? They are so delicious. We're not done though. We're not done. Keep watching. Guys, I got a 1/2 cup of milk chocolate chips, and we're gonna just add that right into the mixture. Bam! Just like that. How simple is that? Doesn't get any easier than this, y'all. It does not. Just want to make sure that everything is well blended. Keep your mixture in the bowl. Don't do like Keith is doing. Subscribe, go ahead. This is the perfect time for you to hit that subscribe button. That's our mixture that has our peanut butter and our chocolate chip. Time to get this mixture onto our cookie sheets. Make them the size that you choose. There's no wrong or right way to do this. Gotta get that cookie scooper though, you know? It'll make life so much easier. Y'all see how easy that was? That did not take us any time at all to mix. 1/2 cup of oil, 2 eggs, room temperature. Your girl got a little creative and I added some peanut butter and some chocolate chips. But you don't have to do that. You do want to shake them a little bit. That's cookie tray number 1. Look at that. Just like that. Let's make that one a little bit smaller. They will expand a little bit. a bit away from you. Now you can put some, if I didn't have the peanut butter, you could just bake these with the chocolate chip. Put you some white powder white powder sugar right on top. You get as creative as you want to, or keep it simple. Just use the cake mixture. You don't have to add anything. They're good either way, guys. All right. Here are our cookies, and now I'm going to put them into a 350-degree oven, and it should only take about 10 to 12 minutes. Okay, cookies are in the oven. Cake mix chocolate cookies with peanut butter and chocolate chip. Look at that cookie, y'all. Seriously, how long did it take us to make these cookies? I'm telling you, you find out at the last minute that you're going to have to entertain and you need a quick dessert. Kids are having some friends over, make you some. Now here's the one I wanted to show you all. You see that peanut butter? Look at that peanut butter. Can you see it? Oh, it's chocolate cookies, peanut butter, and chocolate chip. Wow, look at that. See that peanut butter? Let's do it.